back your homes, or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Bronn is back. He was recruited in Season 5 to help Jaime Lannister go to Dorne and retrieve Myrcella Baratheon. However, in the end, that didn't go so well. Anyway, Bronn later accompanied Jaime to Riverrun in helping take the castle with the help of the Lannister army. He was last seen arriving back at King's Landing when Jaime and Bronn both see what is left of the Great Sept. Since Bronn was basically reintroduced towards the end of Season 6, after his character had disappeared for a while, I wonder if he will play a bigger role in the final episodes. So to go back, we know that Bronn's history is a little blurry to say the least. He was a sellsword or mercenary for hire, whom Tyrion befriended through less than normal circumstances, where Bronn's personality really came through. He helped in a big way in the Battle of the Blackwater, which earned him a knighthood for his efforts. Tyrion named Bronn as the commander of the City Watch, and this position actually led to a few interesting scenes where his comedic attitude came to light. Eventually, Bronn received a betrothal to a lady of the Stokeworth family in the Crownlands, only to be taken to Dorne by Jaime Lannister, promising of a better wife and a bigger castle. He got captured and teased by the Sand Snakes, and then fast forward to Season 6, we see Bronn hanging out with Jaime once again, but this time for the siege of Riverrun. One thing to note is that Bronn isn't your average Westerosi fighter, or sellsword for that matter. He is quite talented with the blade, as mentioned by both Tyrion and Catelyn Stark. He even helps train Jaime when he lost his sword hand, which may not say much on the surface, but if you think about it, Jaime could have had anyone train him in sword fighting, like any of the men in the Kingsguard who should be skilled warriors, but Bronn was selected as the man for the job. Since we do not know what Bronn's history is with sword fighting or his heritage, or really anything, it makes me wonder why he plays such a big role in the story. Yes, what would be a fantasy without some provocative, less than honorable mercenary that brightens up the plot? His character may indeed not necessarily need a long background narrative like the other characters, but with George R.R. Martin's imagination, this guy could be some significant character that is hiding in plain sight. What's great about Bronn is the fact that he has a price for just about anything. He doesn't shy away from a fight unless the odds are stacked against him, like when Tyrion asked him to fight the Mountain. That was a good scene because Bronn was shown as not being too prideful and stupid, and by the way, that was a good choice on his part. Bronn also has a heart. I mean, he somewhat refused to kill babies by saying that the price for it would be astronomical, and he doesn't mind being a third wheel and playing drinking games with his dwarf friend Tyrion. Basically, Bronn is a character most people would want to hang out with, as long as they don't get on his bad side. I would really like to know more about his character. He said he had his first kill when he was really young, I think even before 12, although he claimed it was self-defense, and that his parents often beat him, but to be fair, other than the Starks, not many children in Westeros had role model parents. As of now, Bronn will most likely follow the lead of Jaime Lannister, since he is currently footing the bill, which means as long as Jaime stays in King's Landing, Bronn will most likely stay as well. Tyrion will most likely be showing up with Daenerys soon, and if Bronn doesn't get caught up in the crossfire during the skirmish that will likely ensue, he might just migrate over to the Targaryen allegiance. I'm excited to find out. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Many fans wanted an analysis of Bronn and his future plot, and since the man seems to follow the money, you can only speculate so much. By the end of this thing, he may just be more wealthy than the Iron Bank. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.